a bonus action to hide and use his main action to prepare an attack if the shark comes around the corner. Volwork, you are up at the top of the turn order. You are first. What would you like to do?
I would like to swim close to the shark and take a dodge action.
All right. Would you like to fly up to any specific height
Um,
or swim?
yeah, like 10 feet up.
Okay. All right, Cherie.
Want to draw its attention. That's what I'm doing.
Going to try and slow it down. Oh, never mind. Weird. We're going this way. It's gonna be that kind of night.
Okay. Sure, you fire out a ray of frost, but it dissipates in the thick, foamy water, ripped apart by the current. And this shark comes in with disadvantage against Volwork. It bites. It's a 12 to bite you, Volwork.
Knees.
Alright, it snaps at you, but is unable to get purchase on your body. Lock. You are in the doorway there. You have your cannon out, currently in ballista form.
Okay. Let me get a view of what's going on here. I am going to. I guess I'm going to move a little bit so I can see more. See what the fuck we're fighting is.
It is in the hallway down here.
I see. I was confused.
Or rather, you
Alright, so
do not see.
The big shark. Yeah, I'm just going to cast. Yeah, I guess I'll just cast like Firebolt or something.
Okay.
Yeah, Firebolt. At this
A
big
9
shark.
will go wide. You summon your fire underwater, and immediately it is struggling, holding and concentrating on a fireball while underwater is much harder than.
We're underwater?
Yes, you are completely submerged in water. You are wearing rings of water breathing that
Oh.
you were able to locate.
That's why there's a shark, you know?
I see. Well, I guess I'm just stupid then.
That's why we recap. No goody.
Right. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to.
Command your cannon.
Yeah,
Bonus action.
yeah. I'm just gonna have it shoot.
All right.
And he says in ballista form, right?
Force ballista, yes. 21 hits. And the shark is pushed away and up with the force of that ballista as it catches it in the bottom belly. Is that you, Locke? Locke? Is that you?
Oh yeah, I said yeah. My bad.
No worries. Zashi.
Okay, Zashi's looking pretty tired, honestly. She will do what she can. Sacred flame on the shark.
That is a 7. The 9 radiant damage will go through. It seems to anger the shark, but it is not very hurt by anything you guys have done yet.
Alright, that's me.
Alrighty. Kill will unwhisper his rolls and come around the corner. From here, He fires his hand crossbow at the shark with advantage because he was hidden, and sneak attack because he's a rogue. For a 24 to hit, for 25 piercing damage. He shoots it right in the eye. Go back around the corner. Bulwark. The shark is further up from you.
Yeah,
It's not able
I'll
to get
swim.
past your armor.
I'll swim up more, and I will stab it with a javelin.
Excellent.
$16.
Both of those will hit.
Stab, stab.
Clean 14 nearly bloodies a shark.
Okay, that's it.
The blood in this, in the water begins to cloud this 5-doored hallway. Cherie, you poke back around the corner. The shark is thrashing. It's trying to catch Bulwark.
Legal. I was allowed to catch this man, except the sands. Want to do so much more, but I'm so fucking dry on spells.
We're only halfway through the dungeon.
Yeah, surely there isn't a bunch more of the dungeon left.
Surely. We're gonna catapult the dagger at it.
Catapult.
At level 2.
Already. Deck save from the shock. There's a 10.
Alrighty. Launching daggers into this boy.
15. Will bloody the shark. Stab it deep into the side of the gill, and a gush of pink-red blood shoots out. I'm gonna say this area is now lightly obscured because of how much blood is now in this tight corridor.
And there we go.
Alrighty. The shark goes for Bulwark. Dirty 20 to bite.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Blood frenzy. 13 piercing.
How much?
13. 1,
Oh.
3.
That's alright.
We go to Lock again. Psychic daggers, love it. $16 hits. Give me Psychic Blade plus sneak attack.
For the offhand that I'm about to do now too.
You can do the offhand, or you can use your cannon. Remember that you can't do both.
Yeah, I know. I'll just throw another knife at it.
Sure.
Okay, so you said with a sneak attack on it?
Yeah, for the first one. You can only do sneak attack once a turn. Very nice. And then you throw your second dagger. 19 hits.
So that takes sneak attack off, right?
Yep. Or one more psychic. Very nice. Whipping out your psychic blades, they both stab into the shark, angering and confusing this not very intelligent being. Is that you, or are you good where you are? Alright, Zashi.
Okay, Sacred Flame, but this time with feeling.
With Ferv. That's a 2 from the shark for 8 radiant damage. It is being whittled down, much like a piece of wood. Is that you? Zashi, is that you?
Oh yeah, I said that's me.
Alrighty. Kill comes out and around. He will try the same thing. 15 just hits. for 28, leaving this one on single digits. Bulwark, can you finish
I
the
can
work?
do it.
A dirty 20 hits, do enough damage.
Uh,
Bulwark, what does that look like?
it's coming in to bite me desperately one last time, and I jab it through the roof of the mouth. It nearly bites through my arm, but dies before it can.
Excellent. Congratulations, you guys have solved my giant shark attacking you out of a locked room puzzle.
Ah!
The answer was to make it lose all of its blood.
It's a great puzzle. I like that.
This is one of those really good puzzles.
I'll take a bonus action to consume my first level spell slot into a sorcery point.
Okay.
I am hesitant to go this way.
But it doesn't seem like we have many other choices.
Check everywhere else.
You are super quiet, my guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, did we check anywhere else?
You have gone through these doors, here and here, and there is a doorway that you went through over here to find the Trident of Fish Command, which I believe is in Kill's possession.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That door is artistic.
What are these underwater doors like? Do they have doorknobs?
They do. They seem to be made of a material similar to wood, but it has the appearance of stone. They have simple, like, knob, like affixed knobs that just push or pull.
Right.
There's not like a latch or anything.
I push on it.
Okay. The tightness of the door frame is the only thing that holds the door here. I believe you should be able to interact with that door freely. Locke, don't forget your cannon.
These stairs go down.
Oh,
Oh,
Hmm?
whoa.
Hello?
Hello?
some spooky noises happened.
Yeah, the Discord spooky noise. Somebody left and came
Ooh.
back.
It is very spooky. Woo, I'm tired.
I will also reiterate that before going underwater, you guys did not work out a method of communication with each other. And while you can breathe
Nah.
underwater and are moving about freely, you are not able to talk to each other
Right.
currently until that problem is solved.
There.
Except Locke can talk to each of you individually and then
Telephone.
Great.
up to a number equal to your proficiency. You can talk to 4 people. Oh, you can talk. So Locke can talk to everybody, and you guys can all share a telepathic link inside in Locke's head. Okay,
Mhm.
perfect.
We're rubbernecking off of his
See,
brain.
this is what we missed when you were absent that session. Shri, as you get to this door, you can see that it alone has a silvery lock that is in a strange shape. It looks oblong in its opening, as if to receive something that is not normally key-shaped. You cast your mind back to the octopus key that you found in the other room.
Try
I
to
have no idea whose sheet that is on.
trying to remember. Did we find an octopus key?
You did. You found the Trident of Fish Command and the Octopus Key.
Mhm.
Or the Trident was in the statue. The Octopus Key was in room number 3 over here. It's the last thing that you discovered.
That is right.
There is a click that can be heard even under the water, and actually a small ripple that runs through all of you as the door clicks to the unlocked position.
I have a question, right?
I have an
Since I'm
answer.
talking to everyone, can I like choose how my voice sounds so I can make it sound like there's an echo because we're underwater?
Sure. But
Interesting.
you also have to do the echo. Like it's the same as making noises with your mouth. You still have to do it, right?
He's just gyrating his mind.
Quick, nobody move. I'm gonna go grab my weed.
Quick, everybody move.
He's weeding.
He's weeding. He's doing a weed. In before the apocalypse.
Wow, nobody actually moved. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys all get once per session rerolls.
Thought we already had that.
You did think that.
Oh. Alright.
You'd like to think that.
Sure, you've unlocked it, opened the door. It reveals another bare chamber. This one does not even have the remnants of furniture.
Well, I mean, I expected. It's a bear chamber. Oh, there we go. Closed then. Never to be seen again.
Damn it, another door.
Do you like doors?
Not particularly.
You should. They're your friend.
But
Definitely
life
not.
is
Something
filled with
about
many
them.
doors.
This
B.
doorway opens to a set of stone stairs that lead deeper underground.
Alright.
D stands for down.
We're dead.
D stands
Down
for
these
Gook
stairs.
Man. I go first.
Or you, or you were wearing one of the amulets of light. You can see that the stairs continue past the 40 total feet of brightness that you were emitting.
Spooky. But we must continue.
We dive deep.
Alright, the stairs here continue down for more than 60 feet. As you make your way down, the ceilings and walls begin to be covered more and more completely by some kind of mold. And though the stairs continue down, the ceiling rises above you until it snaps back to being close in 30-foot segments. And as you reach the bottom of the stairs, the ceiling is 30 feet above you once more. The area as you move outside of your lighting is completely dark. Forward, as you reach the bottom of the stairs, you're able to see that it splits into two different directions, west and east, as well as continuing to the south, where you can see a large antechamber and quite a
Oh.
bit of movement. Or
I
as
mean,
you
there's no
look,
way we can hide, right? I'm wearing a beacon.
yes, as you make to the bottom of the stairs, you illuminate and are able to see into a massive antechamber containing a bed of coral, delicately carved, along with two large statues on an elevated platform. Ahead, beyond, a barred gate blocks access to an ornate and beautiful door. Milling about the chamber are two large crustaceans, crustacean-like monsters, and two large merfolk. What appears to be slightly translucent humanoids can be seen performing menial tasks in the area. As you get to this point, Volwork, a figure that seems fairly familiar to you will step into the doorway and raise a hand pointing in your direction. It does not immediately make any move, but it seems to be a clear gesture for you to stop.
I give them a friendly wave.
It takes a single step towards you, its arms outstretched. You can see that the other creatures in the room have stiffened, and there seems to be large creatures moving just out of sight to either side of the one that you're able to see. It goes to take another couple steps forward, closing the distance towards you. It's not moving more than walking pace, but it does have the same mutated nature that you remember seeing in the other humans.
Gross.
Block is tense, ready to get stabbed.
It reaches out for you. Do you allow it to touch you?
It's not like a quick darting gesture.
No.
It's like
No,
calm.
it's like reaching out. There's actually what looks like the remnants of a human palm somewhere in the midst of the tendrils that this thing's arm has become.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Volk, you feel something press against your uh, armor as if it were your skin, and then something press against your mind with the sensation of raw wool rubbing against you. A haunted, twisted voice says in broken common, "Are you what? Come, why?"
Ew.
Was that just for me?
Is just in your mindful work as it maintains contact with you. The words have a slimy texture to them that you
Yeah.
would not credit telepathic speech with having the ability to create before now.
I will say and think, hoping that one of those will get through to them. We are here looking for the villagers of the town nearby. They went missing. Oh no, something about a shipwreck or something.
Even they already master. Wish you sacrifice. And there is a hunger to the last word. Sacrifice seems to hang in your mind. You can now see that both of the Miro that are visible to you have taken up positions just behind and to the side of the coral, with their tridents raised, and you can see that the large crustacean-like monsters are prepared on either side of the doorway. For what, you're not sure.
Maybe. I am unsure. What are the terms?
you feel the sensation of the mind pressing against yours press harder. Give your mind comes clearly. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I don't want that.
If you have anything that would benefit you against charm, this would benefit
Yes. Have that dragon horn thing.
you now.
Scaled
Excellent.
ornament. So 14.
14 is the DC. You will resist this magic that would have had a similar effect to dominate person to it.
Cool, cool.
Good shit.
It recoils back as if stung or perhaps offended by you. And it looks. Why? No.
Oh,
Give
no,
in.
thank you. We are here to visit, not to stay.
Stay.
I do
And
not want
you
to stay.
see the large crustacean seems to grow impatient and reaches forward almost as if to reach over the head of this person towards you. And I'm going to say,
Oh, I will avoid that.
we'll roll into initiative so you can try and avoid that.
Pinky.
Oh,
Would everyone please roll me some initiative? Forks, I should kill. 3. Lock. Lock, your cannon is underneath your token just because there wasn't enough space for everybody to be here. Kill is once again up first. He's behind Zashi and technically outside of the dynamic lighting. Yeah, this would be the lightning bolt moment, if there ever were one.
Don't worry, I'm out of those.
Dangerous. So this is what you do. You butter up your party with, oh, you only have to deal with one encounter a day, and they get real used to it. And then you rip the rug out. You give them a big, long dungeon with multiple maps. Then they're fucked. Kill is up first. He has his hand crossbow. He can fire it. Bork is next to it. He can sneak attack if he hits. He'll even steady aim for advantage. Oops, that's damage. Excellent.
oh.
For Jesus, okay, 25, 10, almost less damage than what I rolled initially,
Yeah.
which is kind of crazy. He bloodies this explorer in front of you, Volwark, with a great shot through the eye and out the back of the skull. He reloads. There is the sound of speech in Abyssal that bubbles up from the south. Lock. Bork is very large, but he does not fully block your sight of the mutated explorer and the Chul beyond. What?
Guys,
Going to cast that. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Hell yeah. Say which chest. Where are you centering this shatter?
I'm going to. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be a line, right? Wait,
It's a 10-foot radius sphere.
sphere. So
It's like there.
yeah,
Get.
Whoop.
Alright. The explorer and both of the Chul will make saving throws. Explorer first. This is con save. It's an 11 from him. And a 17 and a 19 from the two chuls. So this guy will take full damage. He is not looking too hot. After that, 11 more. These guys both take 5. As they're quite a bit tougher and have thick exoskeletons that are protecting them. You can't Psychic Blades, you cast a spell this turn. You could use your bonus action to cause your cannon to shoot, but you do need to move out from the square that you're in so that it has either your square to be in or a different square. What's crazy is, for some reason, it's incredibly quiet, and then you adjust slightly and it goes super loud.
Mm.
I can't even hear it.
Yeah, there's no in between. It's either deafening or silent.
Yeah.
What if you try using push to talk mode? Because you're on your phone, right?
No.
Huh?
I'm on my laptop.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I guess I'll just move my little cannon forward. You said it's under me, right? My cannon?
It is under you, yeah, so you can just shift and... Yeah, the thing is,
Yeah.
if you move it, you're not going to be able to get a line of... You yourself would need to move out of the space and let it stay behind Volwork. If that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah. Just have to blast it away. Well, actually, no. I'll just move the cannon. No. It can stay right. I can move. Can I move it? Can I move right there?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, just stay right there.
Alright, then we'll go to Volwork.
I'm gonna have a very interesting turn. I dodge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then I end my turn
Bold.
in defense mode.
Mm.
Very much in defense mode. What is Volwork doing to aid in his defense mode? Or is there anything that you'd like to give me that would help your situation here, in addition to dodging?
I have got a javelin in each hand, and I'm like, sort of, like, jabbing them at the claw hands to try and get them to stay away.
Fuck yeah. Poke, poke, bitch.
Yeah, pokey.
Alright. He's going to make 2 attacks, one with each of his claws. A 16 and an 11.
Negative.
Both will miss. It's unable to do very much to you at all. This one can't even see you, so it just prepares to act. Zashi, there's a clog in the way up ahead.
I have so many things that I could do, but I'm so tired. So I'm gonna have to cantrip.
Oh boy.
The guy in the doorway, the one I can see closest to me.
Absolutely, that's a 10. He will fail and take the full 15 radiant damage.
Fucking little bitch.
He's on single digits after that.
Okay, that is
Oh, game.
ooh, wait. Actually, I can't really get anywhere. Like this, I can see the corner of it, this area here.
Yeah.
I need to look at this really, really quick. 60
You
feet.
can get there.
Oh, okay. I think this might aid us. I pull a bead from my necklace, which I think is a bonus action.
Oh.
I pull my bead of planar ally.
Oh.
and I put it behind them.
Oh.
Okay.
This is off the cuff, so I'm not quite sure what.
You don't know what this spell does?
No, I'm looking at it. I know what it's.
Oh.
I know what it does. It calls an aid to me, and it doesn't have to help me, but I can tell it to do something.
Okay. All right. So, the casting time is a verbal beseech. You beseech an otherworldly entity for aid. This being must be known to you. So, Zashi, you throw this bead 40 feet into the room to land just next to the giant coral statue, the coral garden, if you will. And what do you say? Who do you reach out to?
I mean, God,
Poshak.
yeah, Kuposhek. I mean, the only thing that Zashi would be able to think of in this moment would be, Karak?
Okay. Absolutely. Give me one moment to get a specific token.
I have no spell slots. I gotta do something.
Yeah, you call out to can I just get like a
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. If that's what you would say, give me 1 second. I just need
Jesus,
know that.
actual Jesus shows up to help us.
You know that's exactly what I say. I don't. The thing is about the beads is like it's supposed to be just like you pull it and the spell casts, but I don't know about all the extra stuff. Like,
Here we go. Okay.
oh, I guess that's up to you. Whether
Yes,
or not
I
I
need
have to
whether or not you have to what?
pay a bunch of money for the task that I asked for, which is to help us fight these things.
The only thing that this spell does is cause the creature to appear. It does not force it to. Basically, everything after that is on you. So I'm just still trying to get. I have a specific idea of what I would like to. Here we go. There we go. There we go. That's what. Okay. Planar ally, you throw your bead, and there is a rip in the air or water of this area, and a sound like the roaring of a lion can be heard. And as you see a gigantic flaming being pull its way into this reality, the only thing that you realize is incorrect about that statement is that it's not a lion. This is a lioness. Sashi, would you give me a religion check to identify this figure as a flaming creature? A lioness made of obsidian and wreathed in magma and flame appears? With a 16, you know that this is one of the first creations of the god Karak. Imbued with a piece of his divinity, this is one of Karak's 2 final judges, a male and female lion, that have the ability to sense faith in anyone within their presence. This lion appears. It is easily 18 feet at the shoulder. Its head is fully above the lip of the ground as it looks past the Chul and the Explorer and Volwark and Locke and Cherie. Sashi, you see the final judge of your god look at you. And in a rumble that travels through the water, you hear the word faithful as it locks eyes with you.
Woo!
That is your action to throw that bead, causing this creature to appear. What would you like to do?
What?
You've thrown that bead, which causes the planar ally to appear. What
Oh.
would you like to do? It is
I
under
would-
no compulsion to act any particular way. You can ask it to do stuff, but you have to talk to it.
1 sec.
Take a moment, read the spell.
I had to wait for the train to go by. I mean, I ask it to help us fight these demonic fucking entities, these blasphemous creatures.
Will this spread order, faithful?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's there's literally nothing more orderly than making sure everything's dead.
Yuri.
Oops.
Okay. Give me a how do I want to? I don't want this creature to just be like, pay me money.
It's
like-
you, Jimbo. FF10.
I feel like what I said is like a wisdom check of some sort.
Hmm.
Because I'm not wrong.
Yeah, why don't you make me a religion check with wisdom? Because you have proficiency in religion, so roll me a straight wisdom and then add your proficiency bonus, so add +4. Okay, with a 25, you beseech this planar ally. You feel a twinge in the bond of the connection of your magic to your gods. Faith is rewarded. And I'm going to have Lila, the final judge, roll initiative.
Now this just seems mean.
Bit excessive.
Alright, Zashi, you have summoned a incredibly powerful, magical, beast here to aid you. Is that your turn?
That is me. I'm out of stuff to do.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, we go to the tool. God, I did not expect that. Alright, that's gonna change the nature of this fight. This tool is going to reach over and try and pincer you, Volwark, with disadvantage. 17.
Yes. That's a miss.
Alright, it tries to do so again. 15.
Miss.
Oh, that was a natural 20. Oh, okay, it misses twice and it can't get you. This Miro is going to try and attack Lila as it perceives her to be a hostile creature. Yeah. So let's see how that goes for him. A 23 will hit, a 19 will not. For 8 piercing, halved to 4. So they do not deal magical damage. Kale is gonna say something about not trusting giant lion ladies, but he doesn't want to be in a bag either, so we'll stick with it. Steady aim, hand crossbow, 24, takes down this mutated explorer with another shot through the other eye. The Miro have not yet realized the futility of what they're trying to do. A 10 will miss, a 23 will hit for 7, half to 3. As the water in this room begins to boil. Locke. Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to move in front of Bulwark, and then I'm going to cast.
Oh.
I think it's Thunder Wave. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. I will ask, are you putting that in such a way that, because it is a 15-foot cube, so that means the cube is 15 feet on the side. And the cube just has to be touching you. So if you want, you could do it in such a way where it's not going to hit the giant flaming lion that your friend just summoned. Or you could catch the lion. Are you doing that? Which are you going to do of those two options?
I'm going to hit the giant lion.
Okay. So that will get this Miro and this Chul. Okay, con saves from the two of them. The Miro gets a 6. The Chul gets a 16. So this one will fail, that one will succeed. And they are pushed 10 feet. The Chul is not pushed. And it only takes half damage. You also very briefly knock all the water away from yourself, and then it rushes back, slamming down against the carapace of these creatures, and you hear it crack against them.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to end my turn there.
All right. Bulwark. There's the rogue artificer in front of
He
you.
is in the way.
Throw him aside.
That'll be.
Throw him on the ground.
I'll let you use all of your movement to switch places with him.
Sure. Grab Locke and throw him behind me.
Mm-hmm. He's significantly short enough. For shorter enough.
Sure. Do I have flanking advantage with either of these?
No.
Okay.
For one, she's not looking at the two of them. She's looking at the two Miro who
Oh, sure.
she's currently fighting.
I'll
And-
attack the left one then. Haha.
11 will not, but natural 20 for sure. 14 into the left one, cracking into the heavy shell.
And my turn in attack position.
Cherie. The water, even as far as where you are, is starting to grow warm.
Hell yeah. First turn in 2 rounds. I mean, I'm just gonna have Ray of Frost the Cool in front of Bulwark because there's not much I could do.
Okay. 23 hits.
Cool off the water in front of me at the same time.
8 cold, yeah, definitely. And you slow it as well. Is that going to be you?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this explorer is going to try and attack Lila. Oh, double 23s are both going to hit. 4, 5, 2, 7. Now Lila's going to go. It's going to she's going to first use Frightful Presence as she roars loudly. All of these creatures need to make wisdom saves versus being a frightened. DC 18. None of them will succeed. Every single creature in here is terrified of the giant lion.
Damn straight.
Some of you guys are scared, even. And you're not even fighting her.
Yeah, I'm horrified. I'm not going anywhere near that fucking thing.
I'm intimidated.
The
Bite
water is slightly
attack
warmer where I'm at.
on the Miro. 18 hits. Let me get rid of her advantage. She bites into it, tearing it into sushi. And then she's going to claw at the one to her south. The 19 will hit for 29, which will bloody. The Chul is going to turn. Learning in horror of the giant celestial that it's fighting, it claws but cannot make purchase against the magical obsidian skin of this creature. Sashi.
I gonna do the tried and true sacred flame on the prawn-looking motherfucker that I can see in the doorway.
Dexterity save. 7. 13 radiant damage very nearly bloodies this Chul.
Hell yeah, that's me.
Alright, it's this one. This one is still going to try and get full work, but only because it doesn't really have better options. It is still frightened though. 11 and 8 both miss.
Cool.
The Miro, the remaining Miro. Is not doing much better. Kill is going to try and do as his namesake says. Excellent. A bolt flies over your head, Volwark, for God, 30, 40, 40, 51. Yeah, more than enough to kill this Chul in front of you. Lock. It's beginning to clear up in there.
I'm going to get out of this corridor.
So you cannot. So this up here is like a ledge. There's stairs here that lead up to this ledge. So if you jump down over there, it's a 10-foot fall.
Throw my psychic blades at this big crab I see.
Okay, you do take an attack of opportunity as you move into the room, since you moved away from it, but it's at disadvantage because of Lila. So that 9 misses. Yeah, you throw your psychic blades. 18 hits. And sneak attack because Volwark is next to it. Very nice. 16 psychic. Begins to soften this one up. 21 hits. For 6 more. Very nice. Is that you, Locke? Full work.
Yo.
Yo.
Cool.
You passed through a particularly warm spot where Locke just was.
Weird. I stabbed the tool.
Excellent. Both of those hit?
Oh, minimum damage.
That is so rough. It was the
Oh.
7s before.
And continue.
You're getting in there. The fight continues. With Lila's help, you are sure to win the day. Cherie,
We can do it.
Can Ray of Frost that fucker from here. Oh, move up.
this fucker.
Yeah.
Okay. Hits.
Little
4 cold.
little chilly damage. No, clear the way.
What a chilly Billy. Was that you?
Yeah.
What's that, Lock? Oh. Okay. This explorer is going to once again try and do something against Lila. A 9 and 8 do not. She's going to turn and bite his head off. 24 to hit for... he is left on single digits, as that is 59. Even with the resistance to fire damage that these guys get for being underwater, she is rucking these guys.
59?
59.
Hope so.
Claw, 19 hits.
That's crazy.
For 31. We'll tear him apart. And then she's going to step here. A massive paw breaking more of the coral sculpture. And as she looks up, she can see Volwork, Locke, Kill, and Zashi. And she is going to say, "The faithful are powerful." And she incites fanaticism in you. Until the start of her next turn, all of you make attack rolls with advantage and you cannot be frightened, as a flame of faith is kindled within you. Order is here, and you are protected by it. There is nothing more purifying than the cleansing flame.
Fuck yeah.
The Jewel is going to try for you and Lila. Will work. If I can find it cheat. 10 and 11 can't do shit,
Nice.
and it continues to fail at save against fright. Zashi,
Me.
you.
Oh wow, now I can see.
Mm.
He is the direction of my ire. Fuck.
Hold on, if he fails, that might. Hold on. No, it's a natural 20.
That's
Very sorry. That would have been perfect damage.
it's okay. Yeah, I bask in the glory of being correct about the universe.
Alrighty. The Marrow continues to try and fight back. 22 will meet. 5 damage. Kill. Can't really see much, so he'll move up. He has advantage because she screamed, so he will switch to his rapier. Stab. bloody this tree. And bonus action, disengage. It's 5, 10,
Oh,
15, 20, 25, 30. Lock.
I'm gonna throw my blades at it again,
Alrighty.
and we roll with advantage, right?
Yes. One hits. You do get sneak attack on that because you have advantage.
Oh shit! So I just roll it.
Just click the word sneak attack in your, or the damage, where it says 2d6. There you go. Alright. 15 damage. It could not take another one of those. Offhand. .26 hits. Four more psychic. It is on its last legs. Are you good where you are, Locke? Alright, we go to Bulwark. You are uncomfortably hot in this, like, it's not, the water's not boiling where you're standing, Bulwark, but it is of a hotter than average shower.
hotter than I'd want to be in water.
Yeah, much hotter than a
Ah.
bath that you would take.
Stab the crab.
And that's what an orgasm sounds like.
That first is more than enough. I would allow you to
Oh, yeah.
throw the second one, because it's
Aha.
within range. Or even get in melee, yeah. Yeah, haha. Alright, for 13 more, which, as we have already discussed, is more than enough. Bulwark, what does that look like?
Well, filled with fanaticism. Probably hasn't enjoyed combat like this since the war times. Very gleefully and expertly kills these two creatures.
Faithful, Lila calls out. Approach me.
So Bible study will be every Loon Day.
Oh, yeah?
The gigantic lioness looks down at you, Zashi. Her eye is still above your own eye line, even standing 10 feet down. You have stood the test once. Continue to prove your faith, and the flames will only grow stronger. She makes a slashing gesture that comes within inches of you and shatters the ancient stone statue just inches away from you. Tear it all down. Order is pure. And she'll smash the second, and then look at you. Do you understand?
Of course. And she will give a deep bow of gratitude.
As you come up from your bow, the vestige of the creature is already beginning to fade away. The bubbles around her grow more and more and more intense until the flames seem white hot, though they don't radiate any more heat than previously. She vanishes as the tempest collapses back in on itself, leaving shattered remnants of coral and stone statues in her wake.
Fuck yeah.
Seems your friend is quite thoroughly handled this room.
I shrug, like, what can I say?
Popular.
Well, as you make your way over, you can't reach the door through the heavy portcullis there.
What is this star to the north of me?
That was once a statue.
Got it.
Don't suppose anyone has an idea of a way through.
This like little hexagon in the middle. It's not like a pressure plate or anything, right?
Coral garden.
No, yeah, this was a big coral like sculpture similar to like a manicured hedgerow, where it would be like shaped into a specific person, statue, object. If anyone would like to give a more thorough look around the room, it is sort of smashed up and covered by bodies, so I would ask for a dedicated investigation to look through for any mechanisms or anything that might be hidden in the wreckage.
Damn.
Zashi, you're looking around. With a 9, you can tell that there is more to the statues than seems to meet the eye, but you can't really tell much more than that. Like, the stonework is particularly intricate. But with a 9, you're not really able to tell. Locke, you see that the base of each of the statues, which mostly remain intact, have hidden keyholes on each of them. The two at the two elevated statues, I should say.
I'll psychically relay this to my team. And I guess we have to look for keys. And you said there were 2 hallways back here with like there's rooms.
They appear to lead in different directions, yes.
Well, I guess we got some more exploring to do before we get to the big center room.
Hopefully nothing too bad. Should we take a moment?
I think we should regroup ourselves.
Wish we could do it somewhere less wet, but yeah.
I mean, we could like go back out of the water. Nothing's stopping us, but there might be more sharks back there. Says Kill. In not his voice at all.
No.
Can I change my my ballista to something else?
Yes, but it takes an amount of time. I'm not. Just double check how much time it takes. want to say an hour, but
Yeah, an hour.
Yeah. Which can
So shall we keep posted up in here for now?
once you create a cannon
Mm.
as an action, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest or expend a spell slot to create one. So you can do it in 6 seconds if you expend a spell slot.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Okay.
So yeah.
You're gonna change it to what?
Just only gives you temporary HP again. I have it.
Protector.
Yeah, protector.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have it cast on the party.
It's party chill time.
Okay. What is that?
I'm doing it now.
Okay. Everybody gets 8 temp HP.
Hey. That's pretty good.
So what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
It's quiet.
Are we posting up here so people can recover some health? Or Zashik?
What's the short rest vibe on underwater?
I mean, you guys can breathe underwater.
Mm-hmm.
So for the
So it's
moment,
just the
there's
same.
nothing. I mean, yeah, you would just. Have you ever sat at the bottom of the pool?
Yeah. Like, that makes sense.
I wouldn't say that I would find it particularly restful, but I think a seasoned adventurer, a hardened deckhand, if you will,
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
if you guys truly want to. But I have not heard more than half of the party say that that even sounds good. So
I heard a very subtle I agree from what?
okay, then what's everybody doing to be restful? Is anyone doing anything specific that I should know about?
I guess I'm kind of eyeing the bases of the statues, but I'm not like intensely investigating them.
Like I'm
Okay.
in a hammock but underwater. Like I'm just floating around.
What if you're just hanging in the air, no hammock, but in a hammock pose?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what he's saying.
Ah,
But tragically, it is hanging in the water. You are all deeply, deeply soaked. Is anyone doing anything that I need to know about over the course of this rest?
Nothing crazy, just getting satisfaction from marrow eyes. Eating them.
They're particularly salty because you're eating them immersed in salt water.
Delicious. That's that.
Alrighty, I need to.
Back.
Okay. Volwork, they decided to take a short rest. Is there anything specific that you would like to do?
Rest.
rest.
Lay down
Okay.
on the coral bed.
I need to roll 6d12. Okay.
Coral
None of you
is
keep watch,
soft.
but but you are also not interrupted over the course of your rest. You guys can all gain the benefits of your short rest, resting against coral or the floor. I would say the softest thing in here is the like moss that grows on the mossy mold that grows on the walls of the stone. Pulling it off, you'd be able to make a little bit of a head rest. You all mourn the loss of the pillow.
The singular pillow. Vaporized by a lightning bolt.
Anyone who would like to roll hit dice can do so now.
Would recommend killing yourself.
Yes, I will do hit dice. We'll do 14, 23. And he's got actually more temp HP than the cannon would have just given him. Damn!
Sexy.
Bulwark hitting him with the 6 hit dice in a row.
I need it. Oh, big
Did
boy.
that overheal? How much did that overheal you?
By 2.
Wow, perfect almost. Good shit.
Yeah, I needed to use 6 of them.
Goodness gracious. Nice, Aki.
Wow, refreshing. So I can do my channel divinity twice in a row, right? Since we're out of combat.
If you wanted to.
Right, because I want to get some spell slots back.
Oh yeah, that you can do that. Yeah. Feel free. I believe it's only like an action to do so. So you just do it, and then 6 seconds later you do it again.
Hell yeah.
What level spell slots are you regaining?
Just 2 level 1s. Not going
Hmm.
crazy.
Alrighty. More than a little rejuvenated and Kill and Volork with their wounds bandaged, you prepare to set out once more into the dungeon. You have an
Soggy,
east
wet
and a
bandages.
west. An east and west path each beckon to you that seem to indicate that one side must each contain a key corresponding to a lock.
Classic water dungeon.
We float. We swim. We slay her all, Jim.
Do we split up? Is the question.
Did you say should we split up?
No!
All right. You guys very quickly move into this eastern chamber. It's dominated in the center by a large pillar. On the southern side, a large face is carved into the stone.
What does this face express?
Roll to investigate the face.
Sure. Give me an investigation check. Locke, you very easily locate a mechanism on the jaw hinge of this face. Uh, there seems to be a mechanism that would cause it to open, and as you wedge it in open a little bit, you can see that there are quite a few very sharp spikes inside the mouth.
That's fucked up. Good catch.
Hmm.
With a natural 20, I'll say that you can see that it is connected to the door.
Do I have to stick my hand in it?
No, not unless you want to.
Good discernment, hopefully.
Yeah, try.
You absolutely could. I would need a thieves' tools check. Okay, with a 21, you're able to jam the mechanism so that the jaw of this face will not be able to open.
I will. I will pull the mechanism.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you at all.
I said I'll pull the mechanism.
Okay. You'll. So wait, you're gonna activate it? You just jammed it, so it won't activate.
Oh.
So now the face won't do anything. You can freely interact with the door.
Yeah.
The door's no longer trapped.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, then. Yeah.
No,
My work here
trigger
is done.
it.
Yeah. Sorry, I was a little lost in the sauce. So I guess my work here is done.
All right. Would you like to do the youngest?
Locke goes home. Locke packs up and goes home to his wife and kids for the day.
Just hops on the
He'll be back
motorboat and
tomorrow.
he never comes back.
Look at my watch and no, it's over. No.
Union break, actually. We just
Yeah.
had the party break. Now it's a union break.
Yeah, no, I'll get the door open, I guess.
Hell yeah. You open the door, revealing a set of stairs leading down 10 feet.
My God.
There's
More
another
stairs.
There's another door at the bottom of the stairs.
Stairs go down, Drink Barassi.
A stone platform runs from north to south in this chamber. On either side, beds of sand can be seen.
That's comforting.
Locke, as you've reached this middle portion of this area, I'm going to need everybody to stop moving.
Uh-oh.
The sand immediately lifts, sifting from side to side as two massive forms reveal themselves, coming out of the sand
Oh!
bite you. We're going to do a surprise round. Could everybody roll initiative for me?
Oh.
Mummified sharks are attacking.
Oh, that's quite bad.
Yeah, Volwork, fuck him up. Do it.
I
my
sure will
God.
get in there.
Fuck him up.
Oh my god.
The duality of parties.
Cherie, you can vibe.
I'm good. I'm chilling. I watched Locke walk in, and he now is getting lockjawed.
Okay, Locke, you see the two of them come out and lunge at you, but you are so quick to react that you are not surprised. Volwork, you are also no longer surprised at
Right,
the end of
yep.
this first turn. Kill is also no longer surprised. The shark is going to attack Locke, but it will not... Oh, it will have advantage. A 24 to bite you, Locke, as this thing clamps onto your arm.
Hitting. That hits, sir.
Not 18 piercing. As it sinks in. It doesn't take the limb with it, but it takes a chunk of skin and muscle. Yeah, a gout of blood shoots out. Cherie, you are no longer surprised, and this giant shark tries to bite Locke from the other side. That's only a 19.
That would have hit if I didn't use shield.
Oh, no! He remembered. Okay, and Zashi, you are no longer surprised. At the top of the real first round of combat, Locke, we go to you. There are sharks on either side of you. Sharks to the left, sharks to the right. Here you are, stuck in the middle with Zashi. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use my psychic blade.
Against whom?
The shark on my right side.
Okay, on your right side, make sure you have a sneak attack turned on for that first one. natural 20. When you say to your right, you mean stage right. Yeah. You motherfucker!
Wow, day 2 of this.
So you didn't roll it from the natural 20. Click psychic blades in the chat underneath your natural 20.
Don't sell yourself short, even if you are 4
There
foot.
you go. Okay, I'll take the damage from this. So 2 plus 13, 15 plus 8 is 23 to this shark on your right.
I'm going to use my offhand.
You that will miss. Well, you already did hit with your offhand. The 26 hits for 2.
Oh.
Or the 7 that you rolled before.
Use your action.
That's your action, your bonus action.
But you do it all already?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my move. All right, that's my move.
All right, then we go to Volwark.
10. 25. That shark's upside down.
He's hanging out.
I am in melee with both of them.
Yes.
Has one been hit yet?
Yes.
That one. Okay. I will also hit that one.
How dare you? Target firing is illegal.
I know how to target fire.
21 will hit. 8 piercing. We would
And
love
I'll stay
big
here.
damage with the javelin. I would love to see above average damage with the javelin for you.
Yeah, just a 4 would be cool.
Uh-huh.
One day I'll hit a double-digit number, I think.
Alright, you stab the shark right in the nose with your javelin, pulling it back out. Are you good?
Yeah.
Heel's going to get in there. He would cast Shadow Blade, but you guys are all giving off light, so Rapier. Saki!
Saki!
He's wreaking havoc.
He's a powerful demon.
God damn it. Loves to destroy my shit. 13 just hits the shark
Hooray!
for 27, which will very nearly bloody the shark. However, it's this shark's turn.
No.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Volwark by the toe. Bite him. 26 to bite the Volwark.
Oh, fuck yeah.
22 piercing.
Jesus. Use my last stone's endurance on that.
Alright, Cherie.
Ah!
We're gonna freeze the one on the right, hopefully.
Don't forget your 8 temp HP.
Oh, yes. That's right.
Right.
Here's the one on the right. Natural 20 hits.
The best of times.
Very nice. It is very bloodied. And double slowed.
Yeah, we chill about. That is me as I hold them up.
Out. Okay. Giant shark. Giant shark. Zashi. Natural 20.
Oh, that just hits.
Excellent. That's gonna be 49 piercing. As
Oh,
this
okay.
giant shark is going to grab you bodily around the center of your torso and pull off a third of your ribcage. They snapping and tearing as your chest is pulled out from your armor, like crab meat from an inside of a shell.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
There's a huge gut of blood. Zashi, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. Inflict wounds on. Which one was bloodied? That one.
17 hits.
No radiant.
17.
Oops.
Necrotic is not happy about that. It's good damage.
Okay, and then I pull one of my beads, the bead of bless, and I bless everybody that's playing right
Woo!
I think you can only bless 3 people.
now. Oh yeah. Okay. Bulwark, Lock, and Shriek.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, that's what I meant. The people that are here.
Oh, sorry.
Ah,
I included you and Gil in that for no reason.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, not me. Everybody else.
Okay. All right, you do still have to be in concentration for that, but that is good. Everybody mark your bless. Is that you, Zashi?
That's me.
Lock.
yeah.
Blessed. You are too blessed to be stressed, in fact. Unfortunately, as you look back, you realize you left your cannon in the other room.
Oh no.
It was intentional. I meant to do that.
Oh?
That way, when we come back, we
to
can get
keep
more
it
temp
from
HP.
harm. Yeah.
Don't you try to
who are you
stab
hitting?
this bloody thing with my rapier.
Pony will hit. You get sneak attack because you have friends next to you.
That's the power of friendship.
Oh, you got friends, huh?
I do. I do.
What's it like?
I don't know. I'm just blessed to have friends. You know. I just met you guys not even like a week ago.
They already
Like
paid
2
off all
weeks.
your debts too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're being bitten by sharks in the underwater too.
12 damage.
I'm earning
Not
my
too
keep.
happy. Bonus action for the
And then,
movement lock. Does the
I'm
age
going
move
to use-
away?
I'm going to stab it again with my offhand.
You cannot do that because the rapier is not a light weapon.
I should have used the dagger, but all right, fine.
You gotta give him a mithril rapier.
Mithril rapier.
Yeah,
All right, is that you?
yeah, that's me.
Then we'll go to Volwark. Oh, and don't forget to add your D4 to your attacks and saving throws.
Yeah,
For black.
it is. Hold on. I attack the same one.
Same one. Oh God. No.
Double digits.
Double,
Ah!
double,
That's
double digits.
beautiful.
Yeah, it finally
Damn.
happened.
Excellent. What does that look like?
All of us just completely ignoring this other shark and wailing on this one. Stabbing it over and over and cutting it and shooting it with magic. Till it dies.
Hell yeah. Are you good where you are?
I'll move. One
Okay. Gil will steady aim and shoot with his hand crossbow. Beautiful. 31, 40. Classic rogue crit moment. Giant shark. Giant shark. Lock. It's gonna try and bite you. 19. 19 hits, 21 piercing damage. And we go to Cherie.
It's the simplest of terms. Oh no. Ain't nothing
man.
saving that.
Unfortunately, and yeah. Natural one. Always misses.
I will remain here in the doorway.
We go to Zashi.
I'll be sure to turn off the lights on my way out.
I'm going to, in light of recent events, disengage.
Cool.
What?
I'm gonna
This
just-
shark has Sentinel, so it makes an attack against you anyway.
This shark is yay. Yeah, I disengage and go over here and vibe out.
Cool. Lock, we're back at you.
Can I also disengage and run away?
Yes, you can even do so as a bonus action.
And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run over here.
That is the inside of Cherie's body.
Oh, damn it.
Listen, I know you want to be inside me, but you gotta buy me dinner first.
Not right now. Alright, I'll stand right here.
You would not need to disengage to stand there. That's still within the creature's. That's still right next to the shark.
Ready to go to the other side. You know what? I'll just stay right here, thug it out with my homies.
Okay. No need to disengage
yeah.
then. Still got your action and
Yeah,
your
no.
bonus.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna throw my psychic blades again.
Okay. 24 hits.
Do I get sneak attack?
Yes, you are next to your compatriot.
Cool, 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 cool.
12 psychic. 13 even.
And then I'm going to use my offhand to throw another one.
Excellent. 13 just hits. For 4. Very nice. Well done, Locke. Are you good where you are? We go to a Volwork.
You know it.
What do I know?
Oh.
Oh God, you hit it. You hit
The
with
bless.
with both the bless.
Huge bless.
You
And
are
again.
too blessed to be stressed. You'll bloody it with that. Good damage.
Alright.
I
I'll
picture
stay.
Bulwark like just punching in like somebody climbing up an ice wall, you know, just like holding them upside down, just punching into the side of this thing. Kill. Oh, is me. He swam. Wow. And 26. Okay. This shark is reduced to mincemeat as Kill will run along the length of it with his rapier stuck in its mouth and cut it completely in half, like opening a sandwich, leaving it attached on the other side. That is combat. A few seconds later, the bless will fade. You have survived my sand sharks.
3 sharks. You two going to be alright?
Yeah.
Part of me doesn't believe you.
Weird.
Do you like your ribs back? As I go to try and pull some of the flesh free from the teeth of this thing.
It's fairly mangled, but you pull some of the bones out. It's very much a pulling ribs out of, you know, a monster's mouth.
Pull them out to Dashi.
situation.
Thanks, Sheree.
Had a potion. We could really use one.
That would be pretty ideal. Well, somebody has one.
I am moved. Can I do smuggler's route underwater?
What?
Would you like?
No.
Fair. I can't even rub it on my gums.
No. If you rub it on your gums, you wouldn't even get a leveled spell. You would get a cantrip.
Yeah, fair.
And it is also like wizard spell, so it's not like healing magic.
Yeah,
Usually.
fair. True.
Wizard drug.
Wizard drug. Alright, can I go first or shall you, Mohawk? These two are a bit bad.
I will lead the way. Alright, what am I looking at?
Why is this door open?
It's like sideways.
Oh, that door is fucking broken.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. What?
Oh.
Ah.
Locke, don't get too far. If you get yourself killed, it's your responsibility to pay for your own death.
You open the
Oh,
door.
and
This small
I'd like
room.
to be holding the Great Sword of Warning by the hilt and have a javelin in my other hand. At all times.
Alright. Okay. This small room contains an onyx chest sitting on a raised platform. Outside of this room, there is a narrow corridor that leads 10 feet to the south and abruptly terminates.
This,
Okay, so obvious trap, obvious secret door. I've been pushed in. Oh,
Sorry, Locke and you are under each other, and Locke is stuck under the door.
Well, might need your expertise. This seems trappish.
Locke is stuck under the door again.
Locke suffers the mouse pad.
All right. Well, I'll try to inspect the chest for traps.
Sure, give me an investigation.
Oh dear.
Locke, you don't find any traps.
bro.
Can I provide assistance?
How are you going to help Locke? Do you have a proficiency in investigation?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You say, hey, did you check the blah 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 or whatever?
The pedestal
Yeah.
underneath.
Do I roll another investigation?
Yes, you do.
No, I did
Locke,
it.
you don't.
You know
you
what?
don't
Let me get
detect
right
any-
to it.
You don't find anything on the pedestal underneath. It seems fine, free of traps.
All right.
Would you like
I'm going
me
to
to
open the
open it
chest.
while you're outside?
I will open the chest
You open
very
it.
slowly
Inside,
and scary.
Inside of the chest is a small onyx key in the shape of a tentacle.
Oh, there you go.
Ah.
Bish bash
All right.
bosh.
Before I take the key, can I inspect it again for a trap?
Absolutely. Give me an investigation check with advantage because she's still there helping.
We're both just dying.
Don't worry, we have 2 people on standby ready to rush in.
It does not appear to be trapped.
Taking the key.
Okay, you take the onyx key.
Now we make our way back, right?
I mean, poke around at this end, see if there's anything of interest.
Nishari, what are you doing?
Patting around, seeing if there's loose bricks or something.
Alright, investigation yourself.
Nope.
Doesn't seem to be anything there.
Doesn't seem to be too much going on.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Locke.
I appreciate that whenever Locke merges with me, it looks like Lockie.
Forward, as you round the corner here, you see the western chamber contains 4 alcoves, each of which contains a statue of a warrior. To the south, a door can be seen.
I look at the little warrior statue and I match his pose.
You are quite a bit taller. It's sort of like seems almost to grow out of the floor. This red coral statue. Very like Swamp Man or Swamp Thing.
In what way is it a warrior?
It holds a blade and hammer in each hand.
Are they all like that?
Yes, they're all in different poses. Well, some have the hammer raised, some have the sword, some have both. One has them low to the sides and is in a crouch pose as if to dart forward.
Neat. Anyway. Waits for the party.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Kick the door down. Oh.
As you open the door, each of the coral statues move in unison, lifting a planted foot and taking a single step
No.
in your direction
No.
forward,
No.
raising their weapons.
I knew it.
You are
Oh.
not surprised as
Aha!
they take a moment to activate.
That's illegal.
As they step forward, you can see that the one with that had its weapons lowered is also wearing a cloak, very similar to the one that Kill is currently wearing. Everybody roll initiative.
That one's the wizard. Bully him.
Bully him! I am the Nat 1 machine tonight. It's great.
Yeah, but the one doesn't count.
Oh, I know. Think fuck, it's mostly initiative. I keep getting that.
Bulwark, you are up at the top of the turn order.
I will attack the one next to me.
Okay. A 26 will hit, but the 12 will bounce off of the hard coral of this creature.
10.
10 pierces into this, the coral of it. Does not seem
Nice.
particularly happy about that, but it is not incredibly injured. If you had to guess, it's probably the 10th of what it contains.
Okay. I'll stand it.
Alrighty. It is that one's turn. It is going to immediately position itself in front of the doorway. And as it does so, it makes a whirl, spinning at the waist with its blade held out.
Oh.
The statue slashes its blade close enough that all three of you need to make me a dexterity save. As first the blade and then the hammer following closely behind.
What
Swing
the
at
fuck?
Shuri, you as well, please.
Yep. Just being that fucking goof and looking at the coral corset.
Not goofy at all.
Yeah. Do these guys count as coral?
They are aberrations.
Damn. So I was gonna say I get advantage on dexterity. That's fucking weird.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they're living coral statues.
Hell yeah.
The name that I came up with. Hell yeah. Alright, all of you save and take half as much damage. You take 9. 5 slashing, 4 bludgeoning.
Okay,
Nine
my
total.
temp.
Oh, yeah, don't forget your temp HP. The 8.
How much was it?
8. Okay, we go to Kill, who is gonna make like his namesake. And Kill. We'll go for a little judicious Shadow Blade. Section Shadow Blade. And swing for the fence. Not get sneak attack. That one. Sorry, but a 21 with a stab. Or 12 psychic. Zashi, you are currently being flanked.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Okay.
What?
You also burn yourself for 4 radiant, which is crazy.
Ow! Hot.
Okay, that's your action.
Yeah, and the bonus action so good.
All right, we'll go to this coral statue, which is flanking Cherie.
Yeah.
It tries to slash you. A 19.
Definitely hits.
6 slashing. It tries to hit you with a hammer. A natural 1. Lock.
Done underwater, right?
You can. I don't
And
know.
you'll allow it. All right,
I'll
I'm
allow
start blasting. Yeah. Start using my blunderbuss. I'll hit the one in front of Kill.
Okay. You would not have advantage, unfortunately, and a 12. Well, I would let you steady aim, so you can't move, and it takes your bonus action to steady aim, but you get advantage, because you're a rogue. So 24 hits, so turn on sneak attack and give me damage. Make sure to click it from the chat so that you get the crit damage. Nope, that's not the correct damage for your
Yeah.
Blunderbliss macro is fucked.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Dex. Could you just click your Blunderbliss damage in the chat again for me? Excellent. Okay, so 22 plus 17 is an amount that this coral is none too happy about that. You bloody it exactly. It was perfectly bloody with that shot to the head. Very nice, Locke. We'll go to Cherie since you cannot move and that was your action and your bonus.
Ready. Kind of in a precarious situation here. Yeah, I'll tuck down here.
Okay.
We'll tuck.
He swings his blade. 16.
I'll hit.
Okay. 14 slashing.
And then for that said same one, extending her arm out and going for a delicious crunch of grasping tendrils.
Ooh.
14 strength.
14.
Alright, nothing happens.
I'm very sorry.
That's right.
Alright. we will go to this statue, which is going to blade and hammer. Kill. A 21 and a natural 20 are both going to hit for 9. And let's see, okay, so he's got 11 temp HP. So 2 left and 12, so 10 more damage. He's out of temp HP and he needs to make a con save, which he will succeed. And Kill is knocked prone as he is hit with the hammer. This one is going to swing for Zashi. An 11 and a natural 1.
Nope.
Oh, it has advantage. It has advantage on the second one. Hold on. Hold on. A 12.
No.
Volwark.
Yo.
The statues, they hit hard, but they are slow.
Okay. I'll move here. Haha. 14?
14 is not going to do it. Natural 20 is definitely. 15 piercing. You're definitely in there with the above 4s. You rolled 5 on almost every d6 sense.
Yeah. It's getting better. I'll stay here.
Alright, this one is going to go for you because you opened the door. Actually, let's see if it regens its whirl. It
Hey,
does
what?
not.
Don't do that.
Blade misses 14, and a 10 will also miss. Kill is prone, but he can stand up. And stab it again. Shadow Blade. 21 does stab. 7 psychic. Bonus action disengage. Run 15 feet to get on the other side of lock. Sashi.
It me. Okay. Well, I do what I do, which is Sacred Flame, the one standing in front of the door.
Okay. That is a 7. Very nice. Oh, so you know what else is very nice? His HP that is remaining. Nice. Nice. You flame on this living coral statue, Zashi.
That
It's
is
dope.
me.
All right. This one has a bevy of targets to choose from, but Fulwark touched the door. 23 and an 8.
23.
13 slashing Fulwark, because the blade will hit, but not the hammer. Lock.
Shouldn't have opened that door. Oh.
It's a you. Okay, you would not have advantage unless you were gonna steady aim. It's all good. 27 hits.
I don't get sneak attack, right? Because it sees me, right?
You don't have advantage, and you don't have any allies next to it.
Right. I'm going to. Where is all?
Ten psychic, nice.
And then I'm going to use my offhand to throw my other blade.
Excellent. 21 hits. 4 more. Very, very nice. Alright, is that you? Still have your movement? Alright, we go to Cherie. It's a cluster by the door.
It's bad. Alright, we can flame this one, even though it'll be minor, but still something. one between me and full work.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby.
And then for I should be quick for that there, but anyway. The flame leap.
So now it's what, 2d8 plus your charisma?
What did it do?
Would it not double? Because it's part of the attack?
True, yes. Alright, I'll throw another D8 down.
Since it all hinges on, like, the attack, this is the same as it. It is technically the spell's attack. You're using the other macro for it.
There you go.
Very nice. 19. To the other one. Oh, we have a fire underwater.
Reduced.
Okay, so 9 fire to this one,
Mm-hmm.
and only 5 on this guy instead of 10. Okay. Singe this one. This one is very close to bloodied.
Yeah.
Lock and Killer working on that one up to the north. It's only this one that remains unharmed. Is that you?
Believe it.
Okay. Lock, this one gives a staggering charge, breaking into a run. A 10 to hit you and a 16. Both miss. We'll get into Coral Town with our big boy, Mr. Living Coral Statue. Blade and hammer, a 18 and a 16 to hit Yuzashi.
What was it? 18 first?
18 and 16, yes.
The 18 will hit.
Okay, 13 slashing damage.
Ow!
And then we'll go to Volwork.
Keep working on the one between me and Sheree.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Mm.
Very, very nice. You will more than bloody it with 24 damage.
Some
You can now
hardy
take another one of
corals.
those. Yeah, these are tough, constructed statues.
We're fine.
We're fine.
Only we're able to get temp HP in the middle of this fight somehow. Is that you, Volwar?
Yeah.
We'll go to this statue, which is going to try and whirl, Volwork, Zashi, this other coral statue, and Shuri need to give me dex saves.
Oh,
Zashi
no.
will succeed. Oh,
Max
protection
out
once per
close enough.
session. What?
There we go.
Volwork, do you want a once per session that?
Oh yeah, sure. Why not? It's worse.
Oof. Okay. 13 slashing, 13 bludgeoning to you, Volwork.
Jesus.
Everybody else takes half of the total, so 13 total.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay, Sashi is.
Maybe we're not
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, this is a TPK.
This is the coral.
This is very rapidly a TPK.
Hmm. Didn't think this
Perhaps
is where our
we'll
journey
need
would
to-
end.
Perhaps you'll need to pull back. Retreat is always an option.
I press F9 to quick load.
You guys talked about trying to take more rests, and I'm surprised you did not. We'll go to kill. Can throw.
Long rested in dungeon. What is this? Wizards of the Coast?
Who will throw his Shadow Blade past block. 19 to hit. 27. Which will kill that statue. And he's gonna come in the room. Guys! He says into the psychic, Zashi, could you please whisper me a death save? Alright, please mark that on your sheet. This one is going to swing for work. No advantage, that's a pair of 15s. Both will miss. Lock. You can see that Zashi is down on the ground. There are still 3 statues remaining. One is bloodied, one is past bloodied, one is above bloodied, and one is untouched.
I'm going to shoot the one in the middle.
Okay.
Next to Zashi. Yeah.
Is not going to hit until you use your wounds for session. You don't get to shoot. Oh, you get. Sorry. 28 hits. You would get sneak attack. Your friends are next to it. Only 2d6, please. Yeah, there you go. 8 more. Alright, that will bloody this one as well. Is that you?
Yeah.
Alright, Cherie.
I'm gonna have to disengage.
Okay.
Oh, don't leave me.
I really can't. I'm not a fucking tank. This thing's gonna eat my ass.
That's my job.
If you guys can get to the cannon, it can start giving you temp HP.
Yeah, it's me for now.
Alright. This one is going to swing for you, Volwork. 23 and a 7.
3 hits.
7 slashing.
Oof.
That is you.
I will try to take the one on the right down. Please.
This one. Both of those hit.
Yeah.
Gonna need some good damage.
Close,
but no cigar. If that first one had not been a natural 1.
I will action surge.
Oh?
One more.
What does that look like, Volwork?
Not heroic like all the other kills. This one is getting desperate. He's literally backed into a corner. But he's not panicking. He's doing one at a time. And 4th attack on the fella with the blue dot.
Okay. Hits 11 more.
And lastly, a second wind.
Ooh, very nice.
Fighting.
Kill's gonna come get involved. "22 hits for not quite enough, but 26. And then this guy's barely holding on to double-digit health. Speaking of health, Zashi, could you please whisper me a death save? Please mark that on your sheet. This guy did not enjoy being hit by kill. but Bulwark opened the door. Yeah, that's Bulwark. All right, blade and hammer. 13 and a 17.
Both will miss.
All right, a lock.
All right, I'm going to run over to Zashi, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Excellent.
My last plus one too. Right. Yeah.
You probably have to do it from your attacks macro page.
Yeah.
Core. Yeah.
Okay.
It is tense and drawn as you guys are fighting in desperate silence under the water. But a big heal goes off. You said it's second level. Roll me one more
Oh, shit.
D8, because that's sneak attack damage, not not the second level.
Yeah, burn the.
But 11 for first, and give me another D8.
It's like in Red versus Blue, I just hit her with the butt of my gun until they resuscitate. Oh, I didn't mean to cast it at a second level. I meant my first level. I only have one spell slot.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you had
Yeah.
one second level spell slot left. My bad.
No,
Okay, 11
bad.
healing for you, Zashi. You are awake and prone.
Thank you.
I got you.
Is that you, Locke?
Yeah, that's me.
Shari. TPK who?
This is mine.
Yeah, this is fine, man.
Surely the key is right through this door.
Yeah.
Don't call me Shirley.
Surely
Don't
the
call me
boss fight
Limo.
will be fine.
Oh, ignore that part.
Strength. 5.
Oh yeah. He is grappled and crushed for 17 force and held in place. Well, he's dead now. He's forever held in place.
Yeah.
The shadow tendrils going around killing, just crunching this coral to nothing.
The shadow tendrils pull back to you. As they come, they go past Kill, and he says, "Hey, I have a cape just like that." As it is drawn to your hand, Shuri. And you don't have to attune to it, but you know that this is a
Cloak of the Manta.
friggin' Cloak of the Manta Ray.
Put it on immediately. I have a swim speed. I don't have to do it at all.
Hell yeah.
Swim off into the ocean, never to be seen again.
Alright, yeah, Shuri gets a swim speed and now is as effective as Kill is, and not bound by needing to use specific weapons and stuff. Coral Statue continues on. Bulwark. Actually, since there are now 3 people around it, it's gonna whirl!
Oh,
Whirl,
That's
girl.
why I didn't want to
Locke,
fucking be near it!
Zashi, Bulwark, can you give me dexterity saving throws, please?
it's like a blender in here.
Imagine if all of them were doing that.
Yeah.
Imagine if all of them had gotten next to you like I wanted.
Yeah. Like a veritable fuck blunder.
Locke and Zashi, can I get dex saves, please?
Oh, you may not.
They like to lay down on the floor and avoid all of the damage as they spin over.
Let me reroll.
Yeah, please reroll that, not whispered.
Look,
Excellent. Would
dexterity,
you like
right?
to use your once per session?
Yes, please.
Dexterity. Okay, everyone will succeed. On a success, you will only take half, so 5 total. Bludgeoning and slashing.
It's alright.
This one rolled like shit. It's a 2, a 3, and a 5. D10s. Yuck. Bulwark.
I attack it with my weapon.
No. That's offensive. Both of those hit. All right, you pierce into this thing. It is finally injured. 18 damage.
Okay. And my dad.
All right. Kill is going to steady aim and throw his fucking thing at it. Shadow Blade. 26 hits. For 26. We'd love to be symmetrical like that. Zashi, you're prone. You're in single digits.
I am disengaging.
Disengaging. You stand up for half your speed.
Half my speed. So I have how much here?
15, I think that's you.
Okay. That is me.
Lock.
I'm going to shoot this thing.
Do you have crossbow expert?
Oh, with my gun.
Yeah, you have the thing that lets you ignore being in melee range, right? Or do you have disadvantage?
Oh, do I? All right, then I'll just stab it with my daggers. Well, no,
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
stay true. I'll stay true. I'm feeling
Yeah,
lucky.
if
I'll
you're
pick the
using a
disadvantage.
ranged weapon in melee, you're gonna have disadvantage. Gunner.
Sucking blades.
Oh no, yeah, gunner is it gives you yeah, you ignore that. So you could shoot it with your gun if you so choose. I apologize. 22 hits and you get sneak attack. For 14 more damages. That will bloody this one. Is that you? Alrighty. We'll go to 3.
Alrighty. Going for another grasp of the tendrils.
Strength. Save, that's a 17.
Alright, nothing. Right there.
Alright, coral statue has been hit quite a bit by each of you. Blade and hammer. 11 at lock, 19 at bulwark.
19 hits.
Alright, that is 10 bludgeoning, and you are knocked prone. You were finally hit by the hammer. But it is your turn, so you can immediately
Nice.
get back up.
Stand up. Oh, 12.
12's not going to do it, but 26 will. Max damage. Stab into him. Just need 3 more of those. Perfect.
Someone else is gonna have to do it.
Kill. Will attempt to. He's got 4 more turns left of this because I didn't hoggle it down last time. Again. That's a lot of damage. 29. Bear nearly puts this thing out of commission. Zashi, can you do it? Can you be the savior of
I
the
attack
nation?
it with Sacred Flame.
It makes a 19, it saves. Do you have a bonus action?
No,
Do you want to move?
I'm good.
Lock. Shoot her.
Nah, I'm just gonna stab it with my rapier.
Okay. You are actually not, in fact, going to stab with your rapier.
That's crazy.
Critical failure.
I guess I'm done.
Alright, Cherie. You bring this thing down, or it can kill your compatriots.
No!
Strength save 17. That is its second best stat.
Oh, it's gonna hit me again.
It is gonna try
Oh.
to regen its whirl. But it's only on a 6. Blade, hammer, 22, and an 18.
Yeah.
22 at lock, 18 at bulwark.
18 does not hit.
Lock, a 22. Okay, that's gonna be 7 slashing damage to you. And our artificer is down. Bulwark.
Finish up lock.
You go over and coup de grace lock. 26
Nah.
hits, so as does a 19.
Yeah,
Between
stab
the
the
two of those,
coral.
you do excellent.
Okay.
For the moment, we will stay in turn order as you all look down and realize that Locke is actively bleeding out. You look over at Zashi, and she is very, very hurt and has no healing magic. Volk, is that you?
Yep.
Kill does not have any kind of healing magic, nor does he have proficiency with medicine. He can try to stabilize. He does not. Zashi, I need you to tell me what you do on your turn.
Okay. I have proficiency in medicine.
Yes, you might also have spare the dying. A cantrip, but I don't know if you picked it up.
Oh, yes, I do. Duh.
That's way better.
Ding! You rush over and touch Locke on the forehead, and you immediately stabilize him. He is now just unconscious.
Bust away. I think we're in agreement. Well, no, gesturing to doorway, since Locke is our phone and he's knocked out. So, doorway, point. Walk. Get the fuck out.
I will close this door.
All of the coral statues get back up.
Ah!
Yes.
Tis a silly place. Let's leave.
Let's get to a dry section and fucking recoup.
Relax, yeah.
All right.
It's a hard retreat.
You guys make a hard retreat. I'm gonna stack you up on the stairs. I assume Bulwark picks up Locke.
Yeah.
I thought that you were gonna leave me.
Leave his ass. We'll never make.
All right,
Use him as
you guys
chum.
traverse up through the submerged chambers to the underground ruins. You emerge onto the air pocket that you entered from.
I wish to check on the prisoners. Still here.
They appear unconscious and tied up. As far as you can tell, with a casual glance will work, they have not moved. Oh yeah, Locke is on Volwork's shoulder. Is that all happening?
Into this spot and hiding. Maybe
I think we've done enough here. Let's go back to town.
pretty much. And them?
I don't know, come back tomorrow?
I'll still be a danger. we wanted to save them, didn't you? Are you seeing some other issues?
We can rest here.
I do not want to sleep here.
Fair.
The town is not that far. We can walk.
Shall we then?
Yes.
Does God want us to walk back to the front entrance?
You guys have not talked about. I assumed that you were going to do something with these guys with that, but that's not being talked about. That's
Right.
what I was waiting for.
Well, I can't carry all of them and lock. That's too much.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably carry 2.
Could God suggest a half measure of sleeping outside, somewhat near the ruins of this place? Because it did take a while to walk here, and you have been here for quite some time. You've already taken 2 separate long rests and adventured through 3 different levels of this place. 4 different levels, actually. Of this
We
place.
took long rests?
Short rest. Sorry. 2 separate short rests is what I should have said. 1 in here and 1 down 2 levels.
Can God convince
It's been
the
several
Lord?
hours. I would say it's later in the day.
Alright. Sure, camp out somewhere dry at least.
Okay, let me
This-
take you to the...
Yeah.
Do you want to stay in the surface ruins here? Like what?
Do you want to be near the marker of dead space?
Yeah, I think up here is fine.
I agree.
Bring everybody
Is there a nice
out. Let me go
room
get
we can
the-
sit in?
The barracks.
I could re-describe the different spaces if you would so like. The one that you were just looking at, Volwork, was the ruined guard tower, where you found there were crossbow bolts, a light and heavy crossbow, and 6 javelins in there, in that collapsed structure. The building with the staircase is the most intact. That's the ruined study. And right there is the ruined barracks. That contains the remains of makeshift beds of the explorers. That's where they were camping out. And Locke is stuck in the door.
Happens a lot. I guess the
Um,
most intact building makes sense.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get the explorers, who I will assume you bring and put probably in a different space than you.
I want to...
Put them in a full Nelson.
No.
Break their neck.
Can I, like, tie them around this thing?
Yeah, sure, to the obelisk.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine.
Good Christ, man. At the same
Look, they're
time,
not going to get more corrupted.
Cherie is looking out the window at you, nodding like Jack Nicholson. Yeah.
You know, like, tied around the arms and waists, sitting down.
Sure. You tie them to the ancient and alien obelisk, covered with its strange glyphs.
They like it. It's enrichment.
Mm.
Start doing some mold earth just to cover up some of these holes. Obviously, it's not going to be bricks. It's just going to be like mounds of sand and dirt.
Mm.
patched up mud hut with barracks.
Yeah, you're not able to like create walls. But what you could do is more create like sort of earthworks that if it rains or anything, you're not.
Yeah,
gonna
no, that's
be
what I'm saying. Just
flooded
mounds of
out.
sand.
Yeah.
Just shit that, at least there's, even if it's a window, like, not just directly, like, a thing that people can go through. Or at least have to crawl through or something, maybe. Create an anthill. Humanoid size.
Okay. Locke is out and stable. You've placed him in a safe place inside the area. Kill is chilling. Shree is making earthworks. Bulwark has tied these people there and is keeping watch over them. Zashi, what are you up to as afternoon deepens into evening? As you guys set up a temporary campsite.
Probably journaling about the events of the day, ruminating over Karak.
Does the burden of religion feel heavy?
No, incredibly light.
I make a journal like the Darkest Dungeon ancestor talking about the cove.
We had one already for me. You're adding another? Oh, God.
Yeah, chapter 2.
It's a death
I
thought.
hid my festering wound from my companions. It itches.
Oh my God, he's a cove! He's the cove!
Talk to me about the evening. As it grows darker and the shadows grow long in this area, what would any of you like to do vis-a-vis sleeping and or watches?
I imagine some of the prisoners have woken up by now. I'd like to go talk to them.
High or low for favorable results?
Always high.
Alright, give me a d20.
No.
No, none of them have woken up. Whatever is affected them has probably slowed their healing as well.
Hmm.
They're not healthy, to put a word
Cool.
to it.
Blooded fish people.
Yeah, they've been fundamentally changed.
Yeah. Alright,
Is there
Bulwark
any-
spends his evening on edge. This is not a safe place.
I do my thing, but of course I'm on watch all night.
Alright. You guys spend this time out of the aberrant cove, largely in silence. Though you move around and acknowledge each other as they move, and Cherie's casting of magic is by no means quiet. For the most part, no words are said. None of you speak except when absolutely necessary to each other, lending a somber air to the evening. Kill seems rattled. Locke is still not recuperated. Zashi is completely drained of her magic, as is Shuri. Bulwark came closer today to death than he has since the bloodier battles on the ship and in his career. And in some backwater, in a place literally called No Man's Land, this is happening. There's much to think about. Is anyone else going to keep watch?
I'll do the last two.
Alright.
It's meditate.
Zashi, can I get your 4 watches? Alright, you continue to journal, and the first 2 hours pass as the evening deepens to dusk and night falls. Your party goes about their rest, falling asleep. Your first 2 hours pass largely uneventfully. You journal, and all is well. It's after Cherie wakes up, and Cherie, I'll ask for your 2 watches as well. Cherie, you will hear it as well as it happens during third watch. About an hour and a half into third watch, just before you go to watch 4, there is a groaning sound that both of you hear from the direction of the obelisk. Unclear if it comes from one or multiple throats, but it is a low guttural groan of something in pain that oozes rather than stabs.
Peek out the top window.
Cherie, there is a faint glow from the places that the explorers are touching the obelisk. It is a subtle green-blue color that is almost indistinguishable in the dark. If not for the moonlight, your dark vision would render it invisible due to its color blindness. The groan appears to be coming from them. They're in pain.
I would mutter quietly to the shadows in my little corner, watching out the dirt window here. Never seen anything like that, my prince.
No knowledge from afar leaps to your mind immediately, but neither revulsion, neither the fear of the unknown.
I'll keep watching them.
Thus you see Cherie get up and go look out, but she doesn't otherwise react as the groaning continues.
In my weakened state, I'd probably just kind of watch her cautiously.
Okay. Before long, Cherie, you'll grow disinterested, and with your sex, your gaze turns to other things. Zashi, it is you who can hear the groaning after sometime changes. It becomes rhythmic, and though the nature of the sound doesn't change, you begin to hear with your dirty 20 that there is structure. You don't speak Abyssal, right?
Nope.
You recognize structure to the vocalizations, but not what language or what they mean. But it is more, it is almost like speech.
Huh. Where is it coming from?
The obelisk, where the 3 explorers are tied.
I see. I'm not quite sure what to do. Cherie?
We should look at this.
You hear that, Flurry?
I haven't been hearing anything but their groans. Now there is a light emanating from their touch. You think that's what changed them?
I mean, maybe.
I will say at this point, Locke, you have gotten your full long rest and you can wake up.
Oh, I'm alive.
Yes, you are. You've gained the full benefits of a long rest. You can click your long
Oh,
rest
wait.
button.
That means I have 2, right?
Mm, yes, you only need the 6 hours.
4 hours.
Okay. I swore yeah.
When you only need half the time.
I do a kickstand up, just rejuvenated.
Alive!
I don't know who saved me, but thank you.
Bulwark was the one to carry you.
I
Wow,
appreciate
I feel
it.
great.
And Zashi was the one to heal you.
Oh,
Hope
yeah,
I
no
wasn't too much of a
problem.
burden.
Your guns.
Shouldn't let yourself be so sure. Back to a hushed whisper.
I'm pretty sure I was carried through a dungeon.
What should we do about this noise?
Not much to do, except hope that it gets silenced with whatever's down there.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
If it still rings true after, then I suppose that pickaxes might be in need.
I don't know. From hanging around with you, I don't think we should touch the giant glowing thing.
You always have to eventually touch the giant glowing thing. Sorry.
I appreciate that specifically me, that is the concern now.
All right, well, I guess let's go. Let's start chipping away, I guess.
Not something else right now, do we? We still need to figure out what waits us at the bottom.
Well, let's get to it, I guess, right?
Does Volwalk awake? Would not want to deprive him of his sleep.
Yeah, it will be just under 2 hours before Volwork's rest will be over. Volwork and kill.
I see. I'm sorry, I had no idea what time was. I just kind of woke up.
Military regiments stuck with the Galarians stop. No, I feel that you will break that habit soon enough, now that you actually have your freedom. Sleeping in isn't all too bad, is it? I'm sure that wakes soon. I'll just keep watching and see if the denizens keep growing. Strapped to their idol
Out they are. There's a faint glow from where they are touching the obelisk. So, Sashi, you came over and asked Cherie what she was doing, and she answered you, and then
Yeah,
you've been
I
completely.
thought we were agreed we were gonna like see what happens.
Okay, so you're just gonna. You guys are just standing.
Yeah, we're just waiting to see what happens. We don't exactly have an idea of what else to do about the sound,
Sitting on
right?
the sand pile watching him.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't want to try anything, that's fine. Locke, you're up. You are free to walk around. You trying anything, or are you just also waiting?
I'm like coming to, so I guess I'm just not really saying anything.
All right. Then the final hours of your long rest will pass. Again in almost complete silence.
Mm.
Gil and Volwork get the full benefits of a long rest.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yippee!
awakens.
We're rejuvenated.
Awaken, 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 awaken.
Is that the fucking Metalocalypse song?
Yeah. Listen, we're about to go and perform the other song, Mermaider, you know.
True. Man, I sure hope that whole dungeon didn't respawn.
That would be wild.
Not the Souls like D&D.
I would cry.
Lock, if it's
So
easy for
should we
you,
get it?
you can just click the token, and once it's selected, you can use your arrow keys to move it around, so you're not always having to click and drag on the mouse pad.
He's right, you know.
I'm doing it now.
I
I'm
don't know,
doing
just if
pretzel
that's easier
motions.
for you. Alright, morning arrives. Everybody please mark down a ration. Do you guys have a source of water?
Oh, it could be Jug.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Top
There's
everyone up.
plenty of water where we're going.
That's right. Take a deep drink. Drink it in
Mm.
deeply, Bullock. Savor the salt.
I'm gonna lick that obelisk.
Should.
How my
They've
how my
been-
prizzies doing?
Yeah.
Your prizzies, as you walk over, immediately look a lot worse for wear.
Oh.
Volk, do you want to give me a medicine check?
Oh, I'm so good at that. Hey?
Yeah, you're pretty good. They look severely dehydrated and more emaciated than a single night without food should have left them. You can also see that there are some fairly severe, fresh-looking burn wounds that have already started to scab over on their backs and shoulders, from what you can see. They're still completely catatonic.
Oh, wow.
They actually look worse than after the fight.
Burns from like where they were touching the obelisk?
Yes. As
Huh.
you like get a little bit closer, you can see that the parts of them that were touching the obelisk were being burned.
This is bad news for them. You think we should get them back to town quickly, or?
I think they
No,
could
don't
stay
they?
there. I don't really suppose
Whatever is affecting them is going to keep affecting them until we deal with the problem.
they would need to find the creature responsible. Taking them into town would just cause more issues.
That's why I hate magic shit. There's no clear solution.
I did warn you not to tie them to that thing. But nonetheless, you can rend the flesh of the creature that transformed them.
Well, you
Well,
know,
that surely can't make it worse.
Pearl monsters.
Back to the pit.
In the pit.
Open the pit.
Hit him with the pit. Hit him with the cure. Mermaider.
You guys make your way from the surface ruins to the underground ruins.
Mm-hmm.
You stand outside the water and walk arm in arm into the sea.
The wonderful
again.
Cthulhu. I'm sorry. It's the first thing that popped in my head, arm in arm.
You make your way through the submerged chambers, back to the underwater temple.
Hmm. To proceed.
Alright. Is everything where we left it?
Looks like it.
Everything appears to be where you left it.
Hmm.
Standing where I stopped.
Click.
I'd like to go around and, like, snap the hands off of all these things.
Sure. Takes a little bit and some arm
Yeah,
training,
yeah.
but you're more than able to do it.
Ooh.
I had Nightmare that came down here and opened the door and they got back up.
You know, it's a pretty valid worry.
Who knows with magic bullshit?
Not many would. Zashi, I would imagine you might.
What?
Ah!
Full work.
Here's further.
7 large pillars dominate the center of this room. An alcove can be seen to the south down a flight of stairs. As you look into the room, you can see coiled with your passive perception, coiled near the ceiling at the top of the large pillar in the center is a gigantic coiled constrictor snake that looks down at you, flicking its tongue. It is about 25 feet above your head. This is 30 feet up, right by the ceiling.
What a cool dude.
Hmm.
I gesture to the people behind me. Big snake.
Big snake.
Big snake. I poke my head into the room and I watch it for a bit. Does it do anything?
It watches you intently, almost intelligently.
Hmm. Hey.
As you step into the room, its head begins to lower slowly, and you hear a voice in your mind. Trespasser. Or do you know the password? Answer my riddles 3, and pass you may.
Wait, a password or 3 riddles?
The password is the 3 riddles.
Mm.
Oh, I mean, the password. Ah, fuck it, I already stopped doing it. It's telepathic. I don't do the hissing thing, because it's telepathic speech, but I'm a snake. It's for, it's
Oh,
for flair.
I get
You
it.
understand.
Wait, do I also get this soundbite added to my
No,
repertoire?
this is just Volwork. He's the only one in the room.
Damn it.
He's trying to steal everyone's G's.
Mess with people.
Okay, I wasn't told the password, so I'll take riddles, I guess. Can I get my friends in here? Can this be a group thing?
Push the Aussie forward.
Try to find me if you dare. I'm dangerous, but very rare. I pose no threat, so there's nothing to fear. You need me, but I don't. I know I can give you a scare. The answer is crystal clear.
Right, psychic huddle.
Hmm.
Part of me wants to say air, but that's not right.
I know, it's just the rhyming pattern of it, right? It all comes together.
Dangerous but pose no threat. Oh.
So I assume if we get this wrong, we're gonna have to fight the giant snake.
Yeah, probably.
All right. So are we just gonna go with air?
Clear things. It's not, and it's clear things that are rare.
Air is not.
It can't be water either.
Here's
I'd say diamonds, but diamonds aren't dangerous.
That's the part that throws me off.
Sorry about that.
Well, it's more that diamonds don't really scare you, I guess.
Yeah,
It's not glass because again, rare.
Maybe it could be air, because we're underwater and there isn't. Air is actually rare down here.
But what is scary about air?
losing.
I don't know.
You get scared, you exhale air.
I return.
What are other clear things? There's got to be other clear things.
I'm totally lost.
Stumped.
Wow.
Sounds like an oxymoron.
I guess we should just take a shot in the dark.
Ask it for a hint. Can we ask for a different riddle? Like,
You want the other two riddles first? It did say riddles 3.
sure.
Doesn't matter if we can't answer one of them.
If you get 2 out of the 3, maybe you can.
Fucking.
Wait, is it the truth?
True. Yeah,
The truth?
truth makes no sense. I fear it. But it's crystal
Some
clear.
people fear. That's true.
Feels
It
like
doesn't-
reaching, but I have no better offer.
We
It's
lock
kind
in.
of- The truth is hard to find. It can be dangerous. It's, again, hard to find. It's not threatening. It doesn't need you to be true. And it can scare you.
Yeah, lock in Zashi's answered.
I ready my javelins.
We're locking in the truth.
The truth.
All right. Who says to the snake?
I guess Zashi. It's hers.
Yeah.
Plus, you are outside the room and have not telepathically connected with the snake yet.
I push. I guess so. Did I even hear what he said?
You were part of Locke's telepathic huddle, so when he told you all, or when Bulwark told you all.
Got it. Okay. So then I come in and I'm like, "This is true."
You can't handle
It
that.
shall set you free. Correct.
Oh,
I was worried there. You all seemed confused.
Not much of a philosopher.
surely you started with the hardest one, right?
You shall find one half of me within the night sky, and the other in a lake. If we met and my arms had hands, there would be many for you to shake. I may seem weak, but that isn't so. Cut part of me off, and I'll regrow. What am I?
What in the fuck? Okay, what animal? Lizards, reptiles regrow limbs.
No, I
Worms.
don't think it's going to be a thing. It's probably going to be a concept again.
No, yeah. But that's how I got there originally.
Hmm. What has many arms, but not hands?
Spiders, says Kill.
Youngers.
Okay, in the night sky there are stars and the moon.
That's it. The two things.
Well, and like a bunch of other things. But like when you look up at the sky, you see stars and the moon.
About the reflection
The
of it in
sun.
the lake.
Yeah, I was gonna say
clouds.
reflection.
Mm,
I ready
but
my
the
gun.
rest of that doesn't.
Yeah, it's
Work.
not fitting on the last part.
Closes my tab titled Puzzles for Children.
Sure it is.
Yeah.
It's puzzles for big, strong adults, actually. Thank you.
Puzzles for autistic savants.
No, we're just autistic.
Oh,
Yeah, let's not go crazy.
We're not the savant
Yeah.
part.
No.
Wait, one half of okay, so they're happening at the same time. What exists in the lake and in the sky at night at the same time? I have
mean,
lost the plot.
like the moon was like, see, because of the reflection, you see half of the moon and you see half of it in the water as well.
Yeah, but then we have this arms thing.
Hmm.
The regrow thing.
Yeah, my initial thought jumping from the last one was like a concept like time, but that doesn't really make any sense. I don't assume the snake gives hints. Um, does anybody have a shot in the dark?
Trying to think of anything that does that has arms but doesn't have hands.
This kill says spiders again. Louder. Since you didn't hear it the first time.
Give us 5 more minutes. If we don't have anything, we'll say spiders.
Do you want to switch riddles again?
Actually, yes.
Sure.
Are you putting a pin in this one?
Yeah, I guess.
It's fucked.
Within my shell, great secrets I hold. Open me up, and truth shall be told. I typically drift, forgotten by most, floating along till I find a new coast. And if I do perish before I am found, my existence is meaningless, my purpose is drowned. I'll wither away amongst the debris, my secret decayed, so no one shall see. What am I?
Like a message in a
Bottle.
bottle?
The the police song is just playing in my head.
These really better not be for children, or I will kill myself.
Would you like to
Yeah.
guess?
Therefore, autistic savant children.
Yeah, that was not. That was to make you feel better.
I love how they say for children and this shit is like the most deep philosophy crap of the modern age.
Or you're reading too far into it.
That's what we do. We're autistic.
I mean, the
Is it-
first one was like, you had to read pretty deep into it.
That one was literally the philosophy of truth.
It's not fucking Camus, but like, yeah.
Okay, so my first thought was like, oyster or something.
I thought that as well.
But I think message in a bottle is closer.
Yeah. Because if it fucking sinks, it's gone.
Maybe this one's really literal. I mean, it's not like we have any other ideas.
Yeah, message in a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, you've gotten one correct.
Well, we got the first one correct. That's 2, right?
Ah,
Yeah.
Well, about that. I merely responded that the truth, yes, it would set you free, but
You said correct, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I didn't want you to attack me right away. I've worked really hard on these. You see, it has like a piece of paper wrapped in its tail. I've worked on these for a long time. I wanted someone to hear them. If you
What
can
is this,
get
a
2 out
bit?
of the 3, I'm here part time. I'm a giant snake in the area.
Would you like a
given
new job?
sentience.
What could you make poetry better?
Look,
If you
we'll
can
think a
get the
bit longer.
second puzzle.
Maybe we won't have to kill each other.
I like that plan. The answer to the first was water.
Oh, we were close.
Okay, the truth is a much better answer. Like, you really should workshop this.
Oh yeah, that's why I said that you were right, because it worked and I couldn't just say no because then you'd stab me.
You know what's funny is I kind of got that feeling that
Yeah, fuck it. Spiders for kill. Wait.
No, he waves his hands, it's definitely not spiders.
Not spiders, that's too simple.
this snake says, come on, think about it.
Alright.
There's a theme.
Wait, but the whole world is made of water. How is water rare?
Can you drink salt water?
No, but I have a jug that just makes water. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's a very
Privilege.
rare item.
there are magic users that can make water.
Whoa!
The fucking thought police have arrived. Hello, sir. We're here to arrest the snake.
Alright, if the first one was water and not truth, then these are like ocean themed.
Oh, these are really for children then.
This-
Wait.
The snake nods encouragingly at all of you
Water
as Lorg
temple.
is figuring it out.
All right. Can we actually just kill him anyway?
See, this is why the snake didn't want to say that you got it wrong. It's not that it would attack you guys, you would feel embarrassed and thus kill the snake.
No one can know that we suck at puzzles.
Riddles are always a fucking mind bender.
Alright.
You have the key or not?
Lake. What's in the lake?
Quite
Yeah,
frankly,
yeah.
I'm offended.
Well, wait, what was the lake one?
Oh, wait. Is it like a jellyfish? But that's
No,
not...
it's the ocean.
Octopus?
Yeah, it's
That's-
octopus because if you cut it off, it would just regrow a
No, that's-
tentacle.
Night. It's in the night sky. Half of it is in the night sky.
Flying
The
octopi?
ocean?
I,
Oh, suddenly you've never seen an octopus fly. Okay.
that sounds stupid.
Heard of this random thing called Mr. Jiggles? Great thing, but also jellyfish.
Well, that's what I said, jellyfish. But that also doesn't work.
I say if we all attack at once, we can at least bloody him.
A crab. Cancer.
Hmm. You know, I don't even know if jellyfish regrow. I just feel like they might.
Honestly, fair.
Maybe that's the thing to think about then. What things do you know regrow?
Yeah, what? Like, worms? That doesn't fit with anything else.
Worms, jellyfish,
Okay.
octopi.
Starfish?
Oh,
Ah.
stars, yes. Stars. Stars have
Starfish?
arms.
Starfish?
Starfish have arms. Yeah, that's it. Wait,
Oh, it's
They're-
got yeah.
but they seem weak. But are starfish strong, actually?
Regenerate.
No,
They're all muscle.
I've seen.
Also, wait, starfish aren't in a lake, they're saltwater.
Yeah.
It's pretty close, though.
Yeah, that's Wait, so we're not fighting the giant snake? Is this not happening? Are we just gonna move on like nothing happened?
The snake said if you can get 2 out of the 3 right, the snake will let you go. If you can answer, so you have to answer this puzzle.
So, what's stopping us from just going?
I mean,
Snake,
the snake
presumably.
is the snake, presumably.
Like, it's going to bite us and it's going to hurt.
Do you have a guess?
I think the starfish has got to be it.
Or just star.
Stars, starfish, star.
Final answer.
You know, if you tell us we're wrong, we are going to have to kill you.
I am literally hovering over initiative as
Just
we
want
speak.
you to be aware.
What is your guess?
We guess stars. Or starfish.
What? You can't say or. You gotta tell me what you're fucking
They're like the
guessing.
same thing.
They're absolutely not. One is a ball of gas thousands of miles from us. The other is a fish.
I feel like a starfish is not a fish.
It's a fish.
More like a mollusk, right?
Yeah, it's a mollusk.
Like a cucumber. Stars.
We are really nickel and diming this snake.
It's nickel and diming us.
The snake looks really crestfallen. I really just wanted you to try. I guess we have to fight now.
Okay.
Roll the snake regretfully climbs down. The answer was starfish. I really thought you were there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
The whole.
It's an 8-letter word. Half of it is star, which are found in the sky. Half of it is fish,
Oh,
which are found in
Half
lakes.
of the word.
Oh my god, I was right!
Locke,
Yeah,
you said
yeah.
starfish, and I had to mute myself because I gasped. Every roll initiative, the snake is depressedly attacking you.
Cut part of me off, literally meaning to cut part of the word off. My fucking god.
I am so pissed off at the snake. Like, I'm like mouthing off like your fucking riddles suck. You suck. Like,
You suck.
As I'm hoisting my javelin, I'm like, come on, man, we were close enough. We don't have to do this.
You said you had to attack me. Volk, it's your turn. What would you like to do to the snake?
I
It's
swim
15
up
feet
and
up.
I stab it.
Okay, you have done first blood on the snake. Zashi, you got your wish. All of you go before the snake. Those both hit.
I am also depressedly attacking.
Okay. Nobody wants this fight.
I fucking hate
It
myself
is out
because
of
the first
obligation.
the first
like
one
two
was
soldiers in a
literally
war.
the first riddle. I was like, well, it could be water, but I'm like, that doesn't make fucking sense though. Why would? There's so many oxymorons in half the room.
Yeah, water. That the whole thing is that it's both.
Yeah.
Everybody, try and find me if you dare. Everybody seeks out water. I'm dangerous but very rare. It's hard to find safe drinking water. I pose no threat. Water is something that you need, so there's nothing to fear, isn't there? Everybody always worries about something in their drink. You need me, but water doesn't need anything. It doesn't even need. And how many people have fears of the ocean? Give you a scare. Zashi,
Level 4 inflict wounds.
you cannot. You would need to swim up. A 10 will miss.
Fuck! God, that would have been so funny if I hit.
Yep. That's a 2 on the dice.
Rip. Oh well. That's me.
Lock.
Like blades.
Okay. 27 hits. As is a 27, no sneak attack. Or yes, sneak attack on the first, because we'll work in Zashi next to it.
Hey. Alright, stick seconds. I fucking forgot my cannon again. Well, actually, it went away. I could summon it again.
It's been a long rest.
Does the other one hit?
27, yeah, double 27s hit. The first
Oh.
27 hits, the second 27, not really.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
No, you're
It's
fine.
18 total.
2. Okay. Okay. All right, Shuri.
We're just doing Sticky Ram Frost.
Yep. Stephen Cold. Slow the snake.
It's not going anywhere.
Okay. Kill. Patang. Patau. Patua. Bloodies the snake. Hey guys, there's a chest over here.
Hey, get back in here.
Pussy!
Cherie. The snake swims down.
You know, we could still wax poetry.
I'm sorry about this.
Never know what the
Constrict.
third riddle was.
Cherie, a 12.
That will unfortunately miss for him.
It weakly tries to wrap its limbs. It's very half-hearted. Volwork.
We
This thing
defeated it
seems
with
to
our
have
words.
lost. Yeah, your lack of interest in its hyperfixation has killed it more than your blades ever could. The real autistic person in this room was the snake.
We won the battle before it even began.
16 piercing. The snake is very unhappy about that, but it's unhappy about a lot of things, so it kind of gets lost
Yeah.
in the shuffle.
Tough.
Zashi.
Zashi is clearly just fucking annoyed that she didn't get the right answer. What, again?
Is that your another level 4?
No, just level 1.
Okay.
Alright, I'll sit over here and be fucking useless.
Lock.
Psychic blades
16 hits.
and Maul Fan.
20 hits.
All right. Do I get
Save
sneak
it
attack on the
for-
first one?
Yep.
Cool.
Technically, you get sneak attack on whichever one you choose, but
I want the first one. You do more damage. Alright.
$17 and how much for the offhand?
Sorry.
The
One.
shell is the start of the next riddle, Sheree. It's the
Ah.
first line of the next riddle. What am I is the last line. The shell was
No.
the bottle.
A part of me is more
Uh,
sad that I couldn't get the last riddle.
You did. I mean, you knew the right answer. That's why I kept asking which are you saying, star or starfish to work, because I couldn't believe that you guys were gonna abandon the water concept after everything. Cherie, we go to you. Can you bring down the snake?
I mean, emotionally already have. Like, you know.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt.
I don't think he needs to be, like, any lower. Otherwise, that's just a little disrespectful.
He is in melee range with you.
Let's see. I mean, we go for a little bit of a dagger poke with a green flame.
Okay. 23. Damn.
Shh, damn it.
Okay, 9 damage. I could not take another one of those, but it is still alive.
Alright, what'll be me?
Kill will take a final shot. 13 hits to finish off the giant constrictor snake. Congratulations, y'all. You did not solve the puzzle.
Emotionally
feel
depressed.
defeated. Yeah, I'm defeated on the inside.
I feel just
Actually,
fine.
once again, the solution to the problem was loss of blood.
It's true. I agree. What's this? What's
This
this?
is
We're
like
never gonna
the
know
shark puzzle.
what the answer to the third riddle was.
The third riddle? You guys got that one right. That was
Yeah.
the message in a bottle.
Oh,
In order that they were given, the orders to the riddles were water, a starfish,
And then
and a message in a bottle.
I'm going to grab the key.
It is identical. Another onyx key.
All right. Since that thing barely defeated us intellectually, but we took no damage.
I feel like we defeated it emotionally though.
If anyone asks, we got the riddles correct and killed it for fun.
Agreed.
I'm not gonna lie, we had all the riddles correct. It's just the overthinking
The
it as
indecision.
usual.
Yep. I was like, don't overthink it.
No, we overthink it. I'm made to overthink it. I've always been told by my teachers to not fucking do too much for our projects, and I always do way too much.
I am literally too pretentious to live.
I'm built on over the top. Let's turn these keys.
Yeah.
Alright,
The locks you were able to find are in the bases of each of the pedestals here and here.
On 3.
You give one of the keys to Cherie. You go and stand on the other one lock. On 3.
Uno,
Count it off.
dos, and tres. Start.
And the bars in front of the door will slide down into the floor, revealing the now covered doorway.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys make your way over to the door, let me know when you are prepared, and I will unlock and open it.
I'm ready to rock. 4? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Locke, you open the door, stepping through. This chamber is by far the largest so far. The ceilings rise up to nearly 60 feet, and the center of the room dips 5 feet down to a lower level. Swimming in the center of the chamber is a large, bloated, tentacled stingray type creature. Surrounding it are more than 24 people of the town. You all feel a massive presence against your mind as this creature
Yay!
turns its eyes towards you and then streaks away towards the back wall, disappearing or receding into the darkness outside of your vision. As you guys begin to move into the room, that's where we're going to end today's session.
Woo!
Thank you all very, very much for coming, and we'll pick up for a fight against a very fun creature next time on Dungeons and Dragons, Adventures of the Inmates.
Hell yeah, baby.
Looking forward to it, y'all.
Thank you for running.
Thank you very much.
Happy to do so. Thank you all for coming. And sorry once more that I could not be here last week.
It's all good, fam. Sleep was needed.